Where do I even start? Okay, today was a hugely eventful day for me today. I went to this huge party thrown for this station that's opening up in that features best filmmakers and their TV shows, commercials, music videos. They had a huge VIP reception this evening and I was invited. So I'm going to tell you guys all about it from the very beginning. There's an organization that kind of brings together all the filmmakers in my city. I had subscribed to the newsletter and they sent out the email inviting everyone on their email list to come to this huge party. I was super excited because it was the opening of a new station. Like, this is TV right here. Here there's going to be tons of filmmakers from St. Louis who make films, who make commercials. These are the people I want to meet because these are the people who are going to give me jobs. And you know, even the organizer, some of these people's stuff have been seen in LA, some of it has been shown all over the world, and I followed a lot of these filmmakers' work and I was super excited. So the first thing I did was I got some business cards because it's super important when you go to a networking event to bring with you something that people can remember you by. So what I did was I got these business cards made for me and I got my headshot. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got my headshot, I put in my YouTube, my number, and my YouTube name. And I made those to hand out at the reception. I was super duper excited. I didn't know if they for sure wanted actors and filmmakers to come or if it was just like a filmmaking thing. But yeah, I really was excited to be there. We got there about 10 minutes early to this party, and I'll try to show you guys my video if you guys follow me on Snapchat. I showed you guys, and we came in, they were setting up food, and they had this huge thing called Go TV. That's the name of the brand that's being set up in my city. There was a little spot for a red carpet where we could take pictures, and there was a photographer, and then there was just people doing stuff. I was definitely overwhelmed because I didn't know what the hell they would feel about me coming in. That's just a normal thing. So we came in and we headed over to the pictures part, and we talked to the photographer. She said that we may be a little late setting up, but there was definitely a party going on. She was super nice and she's like, okay, well, can I take your picture? And I'm like, yes, please. And I was super excited because this is my first picture on the red carpet. I'm going to show it right here. That's your girl on the red carpet doing stuff. Then the head of the channel came over and introduced himself to me, and my aunt and my mom and my brother were there, and he was super nice, super cool, super nice guy. He introduced himself to me. We told him I'm an aspiring actress. I've done a little bit of work here in my state. I'm looking to meet new people and expand my contact. We exchanged business cards. He's like, okay, well, come with me and I'll help you come meet other people. And I'm like, oh my God, this cannot be happening. Like, I thought I was gonna have to like introduce myself to people one at a time. Now he was like, no, I'll come with me and I'll help you. And I'm like, thank you so much. So he took me to meet this filmmaker. I followed her from a distance. I haven't been stalking them, but I followed them from a distance for a really long time. I saw one of their work actually at a showcase for one of the films that I was in, and it was really, really good. I could tell that this was a professional company. So I was super excited to meet her, and so she was gonna have me meet her husband, who was actually in the movie, and I'm just having a slight bit of a fangirl moment, just a very, very tiny bit. And then he took me on the elevator to go upstairs, and there were these guys in like business suits, all very tall and a little bit scary, maybe imposing. I got to shake all their hands and I met them, and one of them was like, I guess the VIP or the head of the channel. And so we exchanged business cards. I can actually share you. He gave me his business card. Super cool. Look at this. Look at this. This is legit, guys. This is real. I just got this from someone. I almost got lost coming downstairs, but thankfully there was this other guy on the elevator who was super nice, and he helped me to get to where I was supposed to be, which was the lobby. I introduced myself to another filmmaker who I had actually never heard of before, but I was super excited to meet them. He gave me his business card too, which is in here. Him and his friend actually knew one of the guys that I'd worked with who does amazing cinematography work, and he's actually directing his own film right now. Super cool. And then I met this other dude who is the manager of this advertising management agency. So they do pretty much everything. They do management, they do advertisements, they do video production, section, and he actually said that they were looking for models and stuff, and so he wondered if I did modeling. And I'm like, yeah, I'm starting to get into a little bit of modeling, which I do need to make a video about. And so it's like, yeah, no, we're looking for new models to join, and we're actually gonna post a casting call. So I got his card, and then I got to meet some of the people who worked with him. And then here comes the super cool part. So there's this lady. If you guys haven't seen the picture already. And mom's like, all right, you should go introduce yourself to her. And I'm like, okay. So she'd been kind of like helping me introduce myself to people. But I just kind of went for it on my own. I'm like, hi, my name is Marie. And she told me her name. So I asked, so what are you here for? And she just told me the story of how she was a writer. The head of the channel actually invited her here because he wants to help her turn her book into a movie. Well, she does a lot of the same things that I do. She does vlogging, she has a blog, she does natural hair stuff, and her hair is just gorgeous. She wanted to connect with me. She actually said that there was a girl in her book who was around the same age as me, and she was wondering how are they gonna find girls my age to play this part. And I'm like, well, here I am. She said that we could contact later, and then she could send me the book, and then I could read it, and you know, just talk to the guys, and then maybe she'd send me the script later. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. See this? This is so cool. I mean, I honestly did not expect that kind of stuff happening there. Everyone was just super nice. I'm just trying to like not to go crazy, but just to believe in myself and okay, you know, I could actually do this. You know, I can talk to people, I can network, and I can't let being young hold me back, which is something I tend to do. I feel like maybe I'm too young to do stuff, but no, definitely not. Yeah, after that, the husband that I'd wanted to meet earlier on, he was talking to a couple of people, and so we decided to wait, but we had to leave very soon. My mom's like, all right, just go ahead and introduce yourself. And I hate interrupting people, but I'm like, you know what, I just gotta go for it. So I went and tapped him on the shoulder. I'm like, hi, you know, my name is Marie. I'm like, you're this person, right? And he's like, yeah, I've seen some of your work, you know, I really liked it. And yeah, I'm just really excited to meet you. And he's like, yeah, no, actually my wife told me about you and how you're an actress, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm an actress. And he actually talked with my mom and I for like about, you know, a few minutes just about some of the work he's done. And he asked about how old I was. I'm like, I'm 14. But he's like, yeah, no, it's cool. Sometimes it's hard for me to find young talent because people are often suspicious when people want to work with younger talent because they're like, okay, well, why do you want to work with these people? Especially young girls. Moms are really aware of that. But he's like, no, super nice. We have to exchange contact information so we can talk later because I know you're like a fan and you've seen some of my stuff. And I'm like, this is so cool. And then he asked if I was staying later, but unfortunately I wasn't. I had to go. But they're like, yeah, no, it's cool. So he gave me his card and then I got to give him my card. So all in all, it was just a very successful evening. I got to do pretty much everything I wanted to do. I got to meet new people, start getting my name out there, start networking, starting to build my career because a huge part of acting is, of course, there's a talent, there's being talented, and there's doing the work, and there's having a resume, but it's also networking. A huge part of the entertainment industry is who you know. For example, someone else who was auditioning for the part in the movie that was based on the book that this lady was writing could have gotten the part, but because I met her, I have a shot at it, and I might have never known it otherwise. So yeah, I'm just super excited. I'm hoping that if any of them are watching this channel, that they like it. It was just super cool, and I have to honestly say that I wouldn't have gone if it weren't for you guys. Like, I really do a lot of this stuff just to share and to encourage with you guys to say, hey guys, this is what I'm doing. You kind of have to make opportunities for yourself when there are none. I have to just kind of go for what I want, and if I want to attend a VIP reception with tons of talented filmmakers, and if I want to work with these people, I gotta go, I gotta put my name out there, and I can't just go, I have to be professional. So yeah, that was pretty much my evening. I have to say though that the highlight of my evening was getting my picture taken on the red carpet. Since I have 20 seconds left to record, my advice to you guys is follow your dreams, don't let anyone stop you, be yourself, be professional, and do the work. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao! Don't forget to subscribe below.